In this video, I'm going to share with you my 6-figure social media strategy. Now, of course, this is a super simple, light, easy way to implement a social media strategy for all of the next year. This is going to blow your mind. My name is Rachel Pedersen, and I'm a social media strategist. I charge my clients between $117,000 and $247,000 to work with me for the year. And what I'm about to share with you is just one of the strategies that I implement for many of my clients. All right, so the first thing that you're going to do, we're going to get a little bit nerdy here today. You cool with nerdy? Because I like nerdy, plus the glasses. All right. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to get very clear on your specialty. Now, a lot of people talk about niches, but I don't actually believe in niching down, because niching down kind of indicates that you're deciding who you want to see your content, meaning I only want people in New York, or I only want women. But specialties focus more on what you provide. And so let's say, for example, your specialty is accounting, and we're going to build at least the first part of this out for someone who specializes in accounting. Okay, so you've got your specialty, right? That's step one. Step two is you're going to create 12 subtopics that are common areas of interest or pain points for your dream clients, things your dream clients want to know more about. So let's go ahead and build this out. So maybe number one is tax bills. Maybe number two is, P&Ls, like profit and loss statements, if an accountant works with businesses. By the way, feel free to send this to an accountant, because this is doing the heavy lifting for them. Number three is budgeting. Number four, saving or savings. Number five might be cash flow. Now, you're going to go all the way from 1 to 12, because there are 12 months in the year. So essentially, you're creating subtopics based on a month's worth of content. And then at the end of this video, I'm going to share with you how you can not end up talking about the same topic all year long, okay? Or all month long, rather. Audits is number 6. Number 7 might be like a financial emergencies, right? Now, that's financial emergencies specifically, okay? So maybe number 8 is big events, like buying a house or sending your kids to college. Number 9 might be something like payroll. 10 is, how about tax savings? So you're getting kind of the gist of how this works, right? 11, business structures. This is hard for me to get in the head of an accountant, because I have never been an accountant a day in my life. And then number 12, how about money best practices? Okay. So you've got your 12 subtopics for your business, all right? Now, this in and of itself is not enough to create great content for the year. So we're going to take it up a notch. These are 12 great subtopics for creating content, because these are the 12 areas that you provide services in, or that hook your dream clients or customers in. However, just saying tax bills is not enough to bring people straight up into your marketing ecosystem, which we'll talk about in a minute. So the second thing that you're going to do is you're going to grab the first one. So we're going to use tax bills as a good example, and you're actually going to go to Google. So you go to Google and you're going to type in tax bills. Then you're going to look and see what people also ask. So in this section here, Google basically compiles for you all of the questions that people ask about tax bills. Now, what's beautiful about this is if you go ahead and expand and contract each of these sections, what's going to happen is it's going to continue to expand that list of questions. So essentially, Google is compiling for you the questions that people have about that particular topic, which tells you that would be an amazing topic to create content around. So I'll read a couple of these just to give some good examples. Ready? Do taxes ever go away? How can I get rid of income tax? What is the most tax-friendly state? How much money do you have to make to not pay taxes? Spoiler alert, there is none. Why am I owing taxes this year? And so there are a ton of questions that basically allow you to have prompts for content. And if you do this until you have 30 solid questions that you absolutely love, then you're going to compile those questions into a spreadsheet. Okay, so here is a spreadsheet that I've compiled a bunch of questions for my viral framework, my social media strategy. You go ahead and just compile them in order, and you're going to repeat that process for all of the 12 subtopics. Okay? The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to click on the column in Google Spreadsheets, and you're going to basically do the equivalent of a right click. Or if you're on Mac, you're going to hit Control and then tap on column A. Then if you go to View More Column Actions, you're going to go ahead and click Randomize Range. And that is going to basically shuffle all of these topics for you. And you can do this a few times till you love the order, feel good about it. And then basically this is your content plan for the year. Because 12 times about 30 is going to give you about 360. Now that allows for 5 or 6 days worth of federal holidays, plus there's a couple of bonus days, and that is assuming that you're going to do weekends. Now, if you really want to take this to the next level, a beautiful way to ramp things up, this is another one of the processes that I do with all of my clients, is we create essentially what's called a marketing ecosystem. Now, this is one that I particularly created as an example in training for members of the Social Click, my coaching program for freelancers. But when you basically put this content on every single social media platform that serves with a ton of value, and we're going to ramp it up in just a second, what's going to happen is all of this is going to feed into whatever is in the link in your bio. So a great way to ramp up the lead gen that you get from social media is to have a lead magnet, a case study, and a free training, or something of the equivalent. I'm a huge fan of these three processes for generating lots of clients and leads from social media without even having to tell people to go to the link in your bio. Now, I'm going to just share one more thing that's really, really powerful. With all of your content that you create, if you want to take it to the next level, a really great format to follow is the hook, which is either the first 5-10 seconds of your video or the first 100 words that you write in your social media posts. 2, you want to make sure that the value is actually incredible. I like to include 3, 5, 7, 9 points of value that really and truly help people to learn, grow, shift their paradigm. You do not want this area to be full of fluff. And the third and final thing that I like to add is a CTA if it's appropriate. It's not appropriate on all platforms with every piece of content. One that I love to use is follow for more. You can say, learn more at the link in my bio. You can go ahead and tell people, and I'm currently taking on 2 more clients. Feel free to apply on my profile, etc. You can decide how advanced you want your CTA to be, but following this framework is going to ensure that you ultimately generate leads from all of this incredible content that you're creating. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And by the way, I do have some awesome resources to support you, whether you're wanting to generate leads or generate more views on your social media, if you check it out in the bio beneath this video. I'll catch you later. Bye for now.